Hello and welcome back to another video. Last time we did 2 support requests, I think. And I was pretty happy about that, because I always am happy when I do 2 requests in one video. That's pretty good. And now we need to do the urgent quest. Go fun. Last night a couple from out of town stayed at my establishment, but now there is no sign of them. Please help me find them. It seems that they went to a very dangerous area that none of us in the village dare enter. So there's a little we can do to locate them. Please hurry to Ash Tree Inn for details. Now, I believe Ash Tree Inn is in Amorica Village. I believe so. I could be wrong though. If I'm wrong, then, well, we're just wasting time, right? No, we're just wasting time. But I'm sure I'm right. Well, I'm not sure, but I am sure. I'm sure I'm right, but I'm not sure. Here it is. Oh, good goddess. If something ends up happening to my guests, my inn is done for. Please be safe. Excuse us, you're Mr. Gofan, right? We're the special support section. You submitted a support request to the CPD, right? Oh, I'm saved. I've got an impending disaster on my hands, everyone. Gah, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have tied them down while they were still in the village. Oh, this is all my fault. Sir, please try to calm down and explain the situation. What in the world happened? Sorry about that. I'm just a little overwhelmed by this whole fiasco. Allow me to start from the beginning. Yesterday, this couple traveling from abroad checked into my inn. Everything was fine at first, but when I came to bring them breakfast in the morning, the room was empty. It was like they were never there. I have reason to believe that they ventured to the ancient battlefield off Old Amorica Road. That name rings a bell. I think I've mentioned it before. Historians have found traces of a battlefield from the Middle Ages of a branch of Old Amorica Road. If I remember correctly, wasn't the stone bridge connected to the path too damaged to cross? Well, it was. It seems that it was repaired recently, though. Now, any random person can wander there all willy-nilly. The couple kept on talking about how they wanted to go sightseeing while they were in Crossbell. Upon hearing that, I warned them about entering the battlefield, but that might have backfired. Some centuries-old battlefield would make for an alluring tourist spot. Is it really that dangerous, though? Absolutely. That place is famous as the breeding ground for many incredibly powerful monsters. Heck, even the villagers here know it'd be crazy to try and go there. And on top of that, ever since the bridge was repaired, no one's been patrolling the area. That means we can't confirm whether things have gotten better or worse. And those tourists have unsuspectingly wandered into a dangerous place. This is not the optimal situation, certainly. Agreed, we can't take this lightly. Please, I'm begging you, can you find them and bring them back? For now, my friend Alfred is standing guard, making sure no one else enters the ancient battlefield, but at this rate, my guests will be in deep trouble. Understood, sir. You can leave everything to us. I assure you, we'll find your tourist, dead or alive. Haha, it's not like we can refuse. You know, it'd be a lot easier if tourists would listen when given advice, especially from locals. Nothing to do but track them down and bring them back. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me and the inn. Well then, I leave this in your very capable... Go fun! One of his regulars, maybe? Keith, what's the matter? As you can see, I was in the middle of an important discussion. This is no time for discussion. You know how that couple went missing and now the inn's in the creek because of it? Yes, I'm fully aware. I told these officers about the entire situation. Well, there's no need to freak out anymore. For the sake of the inn, I called in the cavalry. The cavalry? What are you talking about? Probably the Bracer Guild. Come on in, don't be shy. Gofan here will explain this entire mess to you. Sure, lay it on me. Oh, yeah. I'm Scott of the Bracer Guild. So you've got a missing couple, is that right? If you don't mind, could you fill me in on the details? Hold on, a bracer? Why are you here? Huh? You're that special support section, aren't you? Given the circumstances, I imagine us bumping into each other here isn't just a coincidence. Keith, explain to me why you brought a bracer here immediately. What do you mean? Whenever you're in a pickle, you gotta turn to the Bracer Guild. Duh. When I heard about what happened, I sprinted all the way to Crossbell City to submit a request to the guild. I can't fault you for carrying, but I really wish you would have cleared it with me first. Just our luck. Man, you have the worst timing ever. Huh? Why is everyone being so hostile right now? I don't really understand what's happening, but it's obvious that something is up. Sorry, but could you give a brief explanation of what's going on here? Sure, here's the rundown. Lloyd explained that the SSS had come to accept the same request. So that's how it is, I see now. The whole thing is a giant misunderstanding. That may be, but what should we do about the missing couple? I'm not sure what the proper protocol is for when the police and guild accept the same job. Hey, we could always turn this into a funny competition. Who will be the first to find the tourists? Something like that, maybe? Randy, that's not the issue here. What do you think we should do, Lloyd? I have an idea. Just bring him along. Scott, if you aren't opposed to it, why don't we work together? Yeah, exactly. Aha, no complaints here. I was actually thinking the same thing. Joining forces with the Bracer Guild? Might as well, so we're searching for this ancient battlefield together, huh? No, we can split into groups. From what we've heard, this place is practically a den of monsters. And we need to secure the safety of those two tourists ASAP. I might be familiar with the general area, but the battlefield is no small place. If we split up, we'll have a far better chance at finding them. If we keep in contact with our Enigmas, we should be able to locate them in a little time. True. Indeed, that seems the most reasonable strategy. I'm all for that plan. Lives are at stake here. The more the help, the merrier. SSS, Scott, I'm counting on you. That would be SSSS. And with the client's permission, we're good to go. Yeah, let's do our best. Lloyd and Scott exchange Enigma contact info. Alright, let's strike while the iron's hot. I'll head on to the ancient battlefield, and whenever you are ready, come catch up with me. I'll see you later. Alright, Scott. Okay, everyone. Once we're prepared, let's make our way to the ancient battlefield too. After all, we don't want to fall too far behind Scott. Alright. Let's go to Scott. It's not this way, right? Oh my god, I'm itching. Itchy. Alright. Sorry about that. My ear was itchy. Where am I going? Oh, there's Scott. That's not Scott. Aren't you the special support section? A bracer just came here to take a look for the missing person. I was told you guys would be coming as well. You're assisting the bracers, right? Please help them find those tourists in any way you can. Will do, sir. Will do. Proxy puppet. That's nice. Wow, I just killed it. Back in my day, we had to work hard for our Curia bombs, and we definitely wouldn't have 99 of them in our second playthrough. No siree. Wow. I just realized I forgot to read this. There are some peculiar magazines inside the chest. You decide to leave them where they are, despite Randy's protest. Wow, Randy, just take them. The chest doesn't give a shit. Ancient battlefield, eh? I see 2 treasure chests. Wow. So this is the ancient battlefield. What? Whoa. So this is what the ancient battlefield is like. There are just as many ruins scattered around as I've heard there were. And with a name like the ancient battlefield, I wouldn't be surprised if something spooky was lurking around it. We all know I'm a betting man, so I'm placing my chips on the ghost of a long-defeated army or something equally crazy. Ghost? Please no. Ellie? Ahem, you heard nothing. I have to say, the weather is harsh, and this place is infested with monsters. If that couple ventured further in, we haven't much time, so we best hurry. Good call, Ellie. Let's get this search underway. Yes, let's. You can always turn around if you want to. There you go.
よし一気に行くぞ
私の番ね。
よし
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
はいさ
分かったわ。そこです。
俺の番だなおととい来やがれってな
Alright, we need to kill some monsters. That's what we need to do. I hate that so much.
かかってきやがれよしやっ
はい。ドライブ開始。
行くぜエニグマ駆動おら
やあ、はあ、これで一安心です。
Inside, you find a shirt that reads, I checked this chest twice, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. You decide to not take it with you. What are these statues? They're walking statues.
よし一気に行くぞ
私の番ね。
任せてくれ
行きます。たあ、
よっしゃ
私の番ね。
行くぞやっ
はい。そこです。
任せろ
さてと、そこ。
行くぞそう
はい。
行くぜ
さてと、行きます。たあ、お返しです。
よしもう大丈夫だ
Alright. Well, do I go down? Do I go up? That item was for Cheslin Schooling. Cheslin Schooling. Wow. Do I go up or down? Let's go down first. Let's go downtown, downtown, town.
Sensei 可能。始めましょう。今だわみんな。行くわよ。
アイサー了解
オッケーです。そこです。
任せてくれよしもう大丈夫だ
Is that who I think it is? Scott. Oh, hey, it's you guys. You got here faster than I expected. Yeah, well, we're kind of used to running all over the state at this point. But hey, is this lady one of our tourists? After I made sure she was alive and breathing, I noticed that she had a Galvardian passport. So yeah, I think she's one of the ones that we're looking for. How is she holding up? The shock of seeing all these nasty monsters knocked her out cold, but other than that, she seems to be fine. Don't worry, I took care of him. See? Not a scratch on her. Phew, thank goodness, you were here, Scott. The support request mentioned a couple, but I do not see the other one anywhere nearby. Could he have went a venture deeper inside? If that's the case, we need to locate him as soon as possible. He seriously left his lady behind and ran. Can't say he's a shining example of a gentleman. Well, it's possible he had no choice if they were being chased by monsters. I'm going to see if I can wake this lady up before I go any further in. In the meantime, I'd like for all you to press on ahead and start searching for the other one. That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Scott. Alright, Scott. You do your best. Do your best, Scott. Where am I going?
Sensei 可能。始めましょう。私の番ね。そこ。
よしやっ
チャンスです。皆さん、お願いします。
お了解
たあ、そこ。データ収集終了しました。
Perhaps one day, scholars will be able to answer the question, Randy or Lando? Dude, that's funny. That is so funny. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. Come on, just go away.
やでや
先生可能
行くぞ。
始めましょう。
任せとこ
さてタ
ここよっしゃ一気にボコるぞ
あ
分かったわ。そこです。
はあちょろいぜ
As you look in the chest, a bright light goes off. Aha! I've got a photographic proof. I'm taking this straight to the Crossbow News servers. You quickly close the lid and leave. What do we have proof of? Alright, nothing here.
えいっとえいっと
先生可能始めましょう。
私
の番ね。今だクロスミラージュ。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
おう
オッケーです。
とよし上出来だ。
Alright, alright, alright. Ha! Looking for more? You'll never be able to crack my secret compartment. Especially since I can't even figure out how to open the damn thing. You know, some of these quotes are better than others.
やっと
みんなチャンスよ。
了解
今だわ。みんな行こうよ。
了解
はい
オ
さ
ッケーです。
俺の番だな。これが俺たちの力だ。やっや
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
了解
私の番ね。今だクロスミラージュ。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
おう
はい。
と
そこです。
よし上出来だ。よしやったぞ。
Lloyd learned Burning
Craft
Heart. Theo learned
Get the
Energy
best.
Circle. That's good stuff. Please take our chest what? Please take our chest satisfaction survey. I don't want to. That's too much work.
せいはっよーし一気に行くぞ。
はい
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
おう
分かったわ。オッケーです。
とよし上出来だ。
Use it well, comrade and rods. Comrade. You need the more chess messages DLC to view this message. But I viewed it. I already viewed it. Dude, how far does this go?
せいと
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
オッケー
了解
です。今だわみんな行こうよ。オッケーです。
あ
おう
そこです。
よし
Wow, these are pretty powerful.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
さてとへい。
行くぞ。
私の番ね。そこ。はい。へい。
行くぜ
私の番ね。
任せてくれ。
行きます。そこです。
任せろはっ
よしエディア
私の番ね。行きます。タ
俺の番だな。
行くぜおととい来やがれってな
せいと よしうおー
任せて。さてと、エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
やあ、任せて。
任せてくれ。
よっしゃ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
や
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
やあ、
任せろ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
や
なんとかなったわね。
Alright. HP 3, that could be good. I don't want to fight them. No, 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 no.
しまった、立て直さないと。お返しです。行きます。
そこだ。
さてと、
Oh my god.
そこ。
行くぞ。
行くぜ。
行きます。そこです。さてと、みんなで助かりました。
行くぞ。エニグマ
行くぜ。
駆動。
さてと、ドラグ。
それ。
任せて。はい。
ま、こんなもんかね。
Inside the chest, you find a smaller chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest. Inside that is another smaller chest. Inside that chest. Alright.
.バッグを取られた。気をつけろ。
了解です。私の番ね。
行くぞ。みんな、よし、先に進もう。
Battle jacket, eh? I'm not actually a chest folk. I'm a mimic. I ate the last group of people who tried to loot me though. So I'm full right now. You can't go. Well, lucky me. Lucky me. Someone, please help me. There he is, Lloyd. Yeah. Oh my. Why is this happening to me? Help! Can anybody help me? Goddess, please have mercy. Hold it. Haha. Well, talk about impeccable timing, eh? Please explain how this is timing in any form impeccable. Wait. Please explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. We're with the Crossbow Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make your run for it. Okay. Oh. What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Do you think these could somehow be monsters from ancient times? Well, either way, we'd better not go easy on them. I think it's about time we give these chumps a lesson in pain. Here they come.
敵接近注意してください。私の番ね。みんな頑張って。ありがとうございました。はい。
HP heal? Cures ailments. That's nice.
死ね再増幅。来て。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
ほらよ。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
死ね再増幅。来て。私の番ね。みんなありがとうございました。
行くぜ。
よし。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
了解。
そこです。私の番ね。今だクロスミラージュお返しよ。
任せろ。ほらよ。
俺の番だな。
お返しよ。さてと今だクロスミラーさてと死ね再増幅。来て。
よし。
行くぜ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。今クロスミラージュ
任せてくれ。
やあ任せて。今クロスミラージュ
任せろ。ほらよ。
はい。死ね再増幅。来て。
俺の番だな。
今クロスミラージュさてと
俺の番だな。ほらよ。
行くぞ。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
はいさ
了解。
分かったわ。そこです。データ収集終了しました。
Did we defeat them? Phew, that was tougher than I had anticipated. I don't like what we're seeing here. The hell were those things? You can't be serious. Oh, no. Can't you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about going another round with those guys. This is bad. Really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Strike. Adios. Adios. Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. What? Hold on just a damn second. What are you even doing here? An awfully cold reception considering I just saved your life. I was checking the requests at the guild when I saw Scat headed down here. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought he might find some help useful. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it. To be perfectly honest, we were lucky you arrived. Nah, I ain't buying it. You really expect me to believe you always show up with absolutely perfect timing like that? Don't tell me you were sitting on the sidelines this whole time, waiting to jump out at the last second, weren't you? I'll leave that to your imagination. Hey, are you guys alright? Oh, Scott. This looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. Thank you so much, everyone. Especially you braces. I don't know how I'll be able to repay you. Seriously, we even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters with one fell swoop. Scott, I really appreciate you looking after me when I fainted. And your skill with that rifle was just... lovely. Wait, honey? Well, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. History's doomed to repeat itself. Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we all work together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Something up, Arios? No, it's nothing. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to Amorca village. Watch our 6 special sports section. Understood. You have my thanks for bringing them back safely, everyone. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Govan. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a nice long nap before doing anything else. On a side note, those braces are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that braces all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that is over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? This definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure we would have been successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Arios, Scott. Excuse me, Govan. It seems that your two guests wish to apologize to you. They have reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? They don't really need to what? Oh, is that so? They don't really need to be so repentant for my sake, but... hopefully this was a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I've talked it over with Arios, and we came to a decision. We want the SSS to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you all were able to go on ahead, that bought me the time to look after the lady. And if you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure you would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SSS was crucial to the request's success. Aha, feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by our rivals, don't you think? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. In fact, it appears as if you've all matured a bit since we first crossed paths. Special support section. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the Geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time, you refrained from doing that despite your odds being slim. You kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, it's the fact that you were able to find another way. When all hope seemed lost, that proves you've grown. Ah, thank you. Well, it seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to Gospel City and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, special support section, it was a pleasure. I hope we do get a chance to work together again someday. Likewise. I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean, of all people. Tio, don't be rude, but you're right, it was a little peculiar. I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. I certainly second that. Special support section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Alright. Well, I don't know when the main story is gonna kick in, so probably if we head out this door. So I'm just gonna end the video right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.